Hi guys, it's a beautiful morning. It's just before sunrise. You see the sun usually rise just above that mountain. It's not up yet, but it's a beautiful morning and I'm up. It has exactly been 1 week since we planted the garden, and today I want to go through with you and just give you a progress of what is happening. So this first bed here, this bed has nothing, and we are planning to put tomatoes in here. So we have put in some mulch, which we are going to help mix into the soil with the fork, as well as the bed here, which is for the peppers. Okay, so let's go. This here is our garlic bed. So you can see, let me bring you closer. So you can see the garlic have come up. It's germinating well, but I'm thinking not all of it has come up. You have spaces such as this one here, that's an open spot, and we're still waiting for that garlic to come up. Overall, there's still a bit more. I am not too worried. I'm hoping that it will still come up. Like you can see, this one here, still very small, but we also had termites that was brought in by the grass, so I'm hoping they didn't chow this one down. And then here is the spinach bed. So you can see, let me bring you closer. You can see here we've got tiny seedlings. Am I pointing? We have tiny seedlings here, and then we have these ones here. These ones I think were planted by Twapi, that's why there are so many like this. But then we also have these thorny herbs that were brought in by the manure, so we can just pluck those up. They're quite invasive, they grow really well, so you are seeing a lot of them. There's this one here, there's this one there, there's that one here. Yeah, and they all need to go. But overall, you can see the spinach have grown really well. All the way there, you are seeing the green coming through. So I am happy. This is Mr. Christian's bed, so he's going to give a tour of his own bed when he's up.
Hello everybody, my name is Christian Gabriel from the Gabriel Farmstead, aka Twapera, and today this video is about my garden bed, which is right behind me. And you know, in our last video when I was planting these beds and all the others, today I'm going to show you my garden bed. So come on, let's go. First of all, carrots. I know you won't see them very well, but these two, some more carrots.
Okay, so there's some more carrots. Yeah.
Some weeds.
Okay, so there's so many weeds. I think you can just tell the people what you are growing rather than weed, because weed, you have to come out one day and you have to weed your bed.
And also, what I have in this bed, from these carrots, I have onions which grown very well. Let this out. Like this small one here.
Be careful, don't put
here. This one. And that one. Like all the onions sprouted very well.
It's very weird because your onions sprouted very well, and whose onions didn't germinate yet? Whose onions didn't germinate yet?
Yours.
Yep, I don't know what happened, but anyways.
The beetroot, I can see because of the very red stems, like beetroot are purple, you know, so that's why they are purple stems. This whole row is beetroot. Now this one, from here to this whole row is spinach.
But your spinach also really germinated well, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
So why we had to put this is so it cannot, the soil cannot, the water cannot evaporate, and so the moisture can just stay there.
And then the green in the garden currently is the onion beds. This is the one that we planted onion sets. Yeah, and they have come up really well. Do you see that? Just in 1 week. A lot can happen in 1 week, guys. I'm really happy with this bed, and looking at it, I'm hoping we can have at least what, 50, 70 onions, I don't know. And then we come to this sad looking bed. This is for those garlic that we transplanted. And yeah, I was already warned, or I have already read, that if you disturbed their roots, it's not really a good thing. And I think out of this bed I can spot less than 10 that I can say have taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, around 10 that has taken. But I will come through and plant some herbs in this bed, see whether they will come up. This is the cabbage bed. There's still nothing here. We still need to tend the soil a bit more while the seedlings are getting bigger. This is the carrot bed. Carrot bed. They have come up, you guys, but look at this. They have just made me realize that I have planted way too many carrots. Let me show you this spot. You see this one specific spot? Oh my goodness, it's like I just took all the seeds and threw them there. The problem with carrots is that the seeds are so small, and especially with the worry about our soil, I didn't even think they will germinate. Well, they did. I'm also realizing that the places where there's not much mulch have germinated much better than those that is having a lot of mulch. Like if you look here, there's not much mulch, so there's germination. But if you look at this spot here, there's so much mulch. This one here, there's so much mulch, and not much have germinated there. So I think this is a lesson, although I'm hoping that in the future I wouldn't need to use this much mulch. Yeah, and I probably am wrong. I probably will still be needing to use it, but yeah. Okay, here is this is our beetroot bed. I'm a bit worried about this bed because I'm not seeing much. I am rather seeing a lot of this weed. It's really quite a bit. I have to come in and take it out. But if you look here, we are having some beetroot seedlings. Okay, that's not beetroot, but we are also having these ones here. I'll show you. So that is beetroot. We are having some here, some there, some there. So we do have quite a bit of them that came up, but we have a lot that didn't come up. So today when I go to town, I will buy some more seeds, or maybe we still have seeds, I'm not sure. But we have to come and replant this bed simply because it's not doing so well. But I wanted to show you, I threw some cucumber seeds in here, and they have germinated. So these ones and those, they have germinated. I am hopeful for those. Okay guys, this is our beans bed. I don't know whether I already told you that I had to come through and reseed this bed, but yes, I did, because overall there was just one bean that had germinated, and you can see it there. You can see that green here, that's that bean. And so I had to come through and reseed this whole bed. I have noticed there's either something that is eating out the seeds, or maybe I'm just not patient enough. But I was like, there's no germination, and I'm like, oh no, wait, there is germination. So there's these two have come up, there's germination happening there. I found a hole here yesterday of a cricket, I think. So I don't know whether the seeds will germinate or it had actually taken them out, because the hole was all over here. So I still have to see. But now I'm seeing some germinating there. I think this is some germination. Yes, another one. Oh my goodness. So there is germination taking place here, and I'm really happy. Okay, there's one coming up here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think there is germination happening. Okay, but I don't see more germination in the whole bed anymore. Oh, you see? More holes, you guys. You see? So here are my beans coming up, and here I have another hole. And I don't know. I think this is the same thing that keeps taking out my seeds. Maybe I'm wrong. Is this maybe a rat? Because this hole have gone all the way. And I'm really hoping it's not a rat, because if it is, you see, my bean is coming out. And this is what I really, really hate. Let me just try to put it back in and see whether I've helped it a bit at least, but I don't know. They just keep digging out my plants, man, and I'm really, I don't know. And okay, I was showing you this little bean. I think this came from last time. I came through after I have discovered that big one. They were all supposed to be that size, but now I don't know. And beans usually germinate in a few days, so I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, what's happening with this one? Okay, it seems like this one was not in the soil and it's trying to germinate. So perhaps I should just put it in there and see whether I have helped it a bit. But more or less you can see, the weed, you guys, the thorn. I think it's camel thorn. Yeah. Okay, other than that, there's this little one. I think I'm seeing germination here. This is more cucumber seeds that I put in here also. And then we go to the onion bed. Guys, honestly, there's hardly anything happening in this bed. I have seen Dr. Gabriel's bed have some seeds that have sprouted, but I'm not seeing. The only onion I have seen in this bed is let me show you. Just one, you guys. Is it still here? Yeah. Here, you see this. Oh, there are two. This one, and they were supposed to be that size by now, but there's nothing happening. So I am wondering, should I return in here, tend the soil and plant more, or should I leave? But yes, guys, overall, so that is the garden. And what else do I have to show you? I wanted to show you what I labeled as squash that was growing in the onions bed. So this squash here, I just got to find out that this might also be cucumber that I planted myself, because there's that one, there's this one here. So I'm definitely thinking this is cucumber that I planted. There was another one in the other beds, but yeah, there were more here. So I came through and planted this one. I don't think this one, I think it's this one and this one. But I got to find out that those black beetles are eating them out, because they have eaten the other ones that were already there up. Yeah, and that's why I decided to plant more, because I'm realizing I have somebody else who's feeding on my plants, and I'll need to share a little bit more. So other than that, guys, the sun have now come up. It's there in the clouds, and it's still chilly and a bit cold. But that is the garden, as small as it is. It looks good. I love the progress. I will see you again in the next one.
This is good. If it was to me to rate it a 10 out of to rate, it's a 10. 100% so good. Okay, let me check.
Okay, this is, which word? Let me look for a word. Okay, the word I'm looking for is not coming, but this is really good. It's not sweet like, jam usually is sweet. This is not sweet, it just has enough amount of sweetness. It has that little sour taste at the
That
end.
zinc.
It's not,
Yeah,
yes.
I think that zinc also comes in with the lemongrass and the orange zest.
And that kind of sour taste at the end, just not too much. When you eat something that's a bit sour, you could feel it like on your cheeks, but this, it's just a teeny tiny bit. And guys, this smells amazing. It smells good. So let me finish, then I go for another piece, then I'll come back.
A family friend who's also a gardener gave us some lemongrass. I have been yearning to get lemongrass and plant it in the soil, and today this is what Pax is doing. So she took the lemongrass, there she is adding some compost matter that is not yet composted, but it will definitely compost as time goes on. She put a little bit of soil, and what was important is to make sure that she removes some of the leaves from the stem of the lemongrass, and also to cut off the tips, because when you see new germination, then you know that it has taken. And this is what she is busy doing here before watering it in. And yeah, we are leaving it to faith and hope and prayers that it will take, because God, not only do I love lemongrass tea, it's very healthy, but we also use it for several dishes here at home, and we cannot wait to have it in abundance. Okay, so today we are going to do companion planting in this bed for the garlic, mainly because I need these two crops that I'm going to put in here, but also because the garlic, most of the garlic have died out. So in those spaces, this is where I'm going to stick this crop. So what we are planting is the garden herb mix. So in here, they didn't say what is in here, but I see sage, I see parsley, I see chives, I see basil. Yeah, those are the ones that I can identify. I see another one that I can't quite put my finger on. And then we have a baby leaf mix that is lettuce, just for our salads. So yeah, let's start. I appreciate you all, my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my videos and for sharing this gardening journey with me and some kitchen shenanigans. I will see you the next time on the Gabriel Farmstead. Bye-bye.